Hey everybody, welcome to AllertonAve.com and this week's new games. I'm Jason and I'm excited to kick off this week's list with our 2015 3DS Game of the Year, Steamworld Heist. We were obsessed with the side-scrolling hat-collecting steampunk strategy game when it released in December of last year. It has a great visual style and features an awesome trick shot mechanic that has you lining up precise shots and then bouncing your bullets all over the map and into your enemies. It features multiple characters, about 15 hours of gameplay, as well as a new Game Plus. If you missed this one on the 3DS, do yourself a favor and pick it up on the PS4 this week. You won't regret it. Originally revealed back in 2013, Mirror's Edge Catalyst finally makes its way home this week. There's been a lot of confusion as to whether or not this game is a prequel, which it was originally announced as, a sequel, or just a straight-up reboot. I can confirm that this is 100% a reboot telling the origin story of the lead character Faith. Considering there was only one game in the series, and this game looks exactly like that game, EA probably should have done a better job communicating this. Odd marketing aside, I'm not too hot on this one. As I said on the block party last week, if you like the original game, you're probably going to find something to like here. For me, the open world structured, cliched characters, and muddled graphics on the Xbox One just didn't click. Odin Sphere Leifthrasir is a high-definition remake of the 2007 action RPG Odin Sphere, which was originally released for the PS2. I missed that release, and looking back, I'm kind of sad about that because this is totally my kind of RPG. It features 5 playable characters, each of which has their own story that you can play through as you progress through the game, has great looking combat, which has been refined thanks to Vanillaware borrowing from another of their games, Dragon's Crown, which means the 2D battling is tighter than ever. The remake also features 1080p upgraded visuals, 60 frames per second gameplay, as well as new stages and enemies. If you missed it the first go round, you might want to check it out now. Our final game this week finds Kirby making his way back to the 3DS in Kirby Planet Robobot. As the name implies, this time around you're going to be jumping into robot suits as you once again attempt to save the world from imminent doom. In typical Kirby fashion, you're going to be platforming and taking down enemies by absorbing their powers. You can also use Kirby-themed amiibo to give yourself some abilities based on said amiibo. I'm not a huge Kirby guy, but if you are, this looks to be a pretty cool Kirby experience. If this or any of the games I mentioned today sound like something you want to talk with us about, you should hit the subscribe button above and strike up a conversation. I'm Jason, this is AllertonAve.com.